Hey Frank, I need you to pick up my dog's food while you're out too, remember? And get the organic sandwich. It gets gassy otherwise. Oh, hey guys. How's it going this week? Sorry, I'm a little bit of a mess, a little ill-prepared. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think we were going to do a show this week. I kind of figured we'd be doing the whole purge thing after the presidential election, but everything seems to be just fine. The world seems to be pretty happy with the results, actually. Oh, you can cut the theatrics back there. Hey, well, no, you're here. Let's do a show. Okay. Let's see. Just remember, if you talk shit about illegal immigration, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't be here today, and you wouldn't even know me. Okay, bad example. This is the Social Minute. We begin with international news. While as America was deciding on their new president, Chile was rewriting their constitution saying never again without women. While America was on the verge of rewriting their constitution, never again with women. And as we all know by now, Joe Biden has won the presidential election, will be the 46th president of the United States. And I just have one question. Are we socialists now, or do we wait till January to start caring about other Americans? And wait a second. Does this mean that God voted Democrat this time around? While some Trump supporters have been unable to accept the results, they've been protesting in Arizona voting polls. Just a little tip for you guys. If you bring your gun to a voting center, you don't need to bring your Trump flag too. I can do the Trump math on that one. The real troubling news of all this, you thought the presidential election was stressful? Now we have to decide between Trump and Schwarzenegger on who's hosting The Apprentice. The real ironic part about this election, since Trump lost, now they're going to send all those Make America Great Again shirts to Africa. But candidates have said that despite the results being in, they're not done fighting yet. That's right, Kanye said he's taking the results to the Supreme Court.
And now, the moral of the week.
You should use the same rule of thumb about disclosing new relationships as you do with new pregnancies. Don't talk about it until after you've gotten rid of it. And in addition to the presidential election last Tuesday, our country was busy voting on a myriad of other subjects, including Oregon, who decided to decriminalize all drugs. And here to talk about that with us today, Oregon.
Sup, man? Thanks for having me. Where do I look? Oh, hey, hi. What's up?
Thanks for being here, Oregon. Is that smoke from the fires still? I thought all those were done.
No, man, the fires are done. There's definitely trees blazing, though, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I get it. So you guys decided to decriminalize all drugs.
Yeah, man. We're like barter fare with federal funding now. We're like a Fish concert with senators. Yeah.
It will be interesting to see how this plays out in the future for you.
For sure. Hey, can I bum a smoke, man?
I don't smoke.
Okay, whatever, man. It's cool.
So the drug thing.
Drugs? Are you a cop? Man, you gotta tell me if you're a cop.
No, I'm not a cop. I'm asking you questions about the new drug laws in Oregon.
I'm just kidding, man. It doesn't matter if you're a cop. You can get anything now. It's wild. It's crazy. Except NyQuil. You still need ID for that. That stuff's dangerous.
Yeah. So what are your feelings on the new laws?
I think it's great, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to, like, do heroin and fall asleep in a park for 3 days, you know?
No. I mean, don't you guys feel this may have some repercussions on addiction issues in Oregon?
You all are addicted to Candy Crush and Diet Pepsi. That's way more unhealthy than my addiction, and mine's fun at least.
Well, there is evidence that the model of decriminalization of drugs has worked in other countries like Norway and such. So how are you guys going to take that roadmap and apply it to Oregon?
Yeah, man, models are hot or whatever. Can I borrow $5?
What? No, I still have questions about the drug laws. Oregon.
Spiders! Whew, oh my God. Oh, hey man. Can I bum a smoke?
No! I still have questions about the new regulations passed.
That's old shit. That's from last election or whatever, man. That's old news.
Last election? That law just passed a couple days ago in Oregon.
President Harris didn't take care of all that?
Harris? She's gonna be our vice president now. Do you mean Joe Biden?
I kind of figured Biden would have died by now and Harris would be in charge and she would have put everyone in jail for drugs whether they deserved it or not. Kind of like when she was DA in California.
That's the most coherent thing you've said yet.
You think there's a tiny guy that lives in this thing? Is there any copper wiring in that bad boy?
Oregon. All right. Well, I guess the good news is that means the war on drugs in America is finally over. So the only endless, unwinnable war we have to deal with now is the war in Afghanistan. For the Social Minute, I've been Deece Casillas. Good night, folks.